Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for my dad. Dad, I've come to find you. Dad, your energy is much better than in the video. Ashu, don't misunderstand. I really didn't betray you. It's mainly because I drank too much that time. Drinking led to. That is how Shuan came to be.
Drinking led to promiscuity? Jochi, have you forgotten that when you were young, you claimed to be able to drink 1,000 cups without getting drunk? What about your mother? Why didn't your mother come with you?
Aunt G, my mum is very busy. She went out with friends. She didn't have time to come.
So, your mother raised you for all these years, and never found you a father. Now she's finding you a father. Is she unable to support you anymore?
Jishu, how can you talk like that? No matter how angry you are, you shouldn't take it out on the child. This child is innocent.
How is he innocent? As a child born out of wedlock. His birth is the original sin.
You. Miss G, what about you? There's no need to throw a tantrum here. My dad and I have long had a paternity test. Even if I am an illegitimate child, I am still my dad's only biological son.
You.
I came here today mainly to give you a heads up. I'm getting married. But the place I'm living in now is a bit small. This house looks pretty big. Quite nice. So, after the wedding, I plan to move in and live with you.
What are you doing? Dreaming big? I've worked hard for half my life to save up this money. It's not for an illegitimate child like you to swoop in and take it.
Miss G, I think I need to remind you again, according to current law, children born out of wedlock also have the same rights as children born in wedlock. No matter how unwilling you are, you can't change the fact that I can inherit your property. You can stop me now. But can you stop me forever? Might as well take advantage of the present and let's get along peacefully. Just accept me, acknowledge me. When you're old, you'll have someone to rely on. If you don't drink, then don't. I've heard that elderly people without children when they enter a nursing home might get bullied. Alright. I've seen the house. It's indeed big. I'll move in a few days. Dad, I'm off.
Jyoti. What are you planning to do? What are you thinking?
Ashu, we're getting older now. Our bodies aren't as strong as they used to be. If we had someone to take care of us, for us.
Don't give me that nonsense. I'm not accepting him. He's your son, not mine. You want him to take care of me? Are you trying to get me killed?
Look, what's done is done. Shiyuan is the only bloodline of our Zhou family. No matter what, I can't just deny him, can I? You can't.
Can't what? Your Zhou family got a throne to pass down? Screw your only bloodline.
Ashu, I know you're upset. You feel cheated. Fine, let me say this, if you have a child out there, you can bring them back too. Let them and Shuan inherit our property together.
Jochi. We've been child-free for 30 years, and now you think I'm old, so you figure I can't magically pop out a kid to compete with Song Shuan for the inheritance. That's why you're saying this, isn't it? Have you forgotten it was you who proposed being child-free?
Ashu, after we get married, can we be child-free? I don't really like kids. In fact, I kind of have a physical aversion to them.
Fine. I don't like kids either.
Ashu, don't look at me like that. That's right, being child-free was my idea originally. But I can't be as cold-hearted as you. For example, if your child stood before me, I would accept them immediately and treat them equally, as if they were my own flesh and blood.
Zochi. I trusted you for 30 years, and now you've stabbed me right in the back. Now, you turn around and mock me, saying, "Why didn't you watch your back?" It's just an illegitimate child, isn't it? Can't I have one too? Zhou Qi, to get me to accept his illegitimate son, carefully, in front of me, acted humble and subservient for 3 days.
I made a whole table of all your favorite dishes. Today, eat your fill.
Three days later, he started, right in front of me, to contact Song Xuan without any restraint.
About your work, son, Dad can definitely help you. Decades of experience, what are you worried about? Okay, Dad really cares about me. You just go to work, that's enough. Ashu. Are you going out?
Chunhee invited me to go out and relax.
It's good to relax. Oh, by the way, I want to talk to you about something. I plan to change Xiwan's surname back. After all, he is my only flesh and blood.
Sure, as you wish.
I knew it, you are the most understanding.
Let's go, Chunhee is still waiting outside.
Okay, I'll get it.
They say humans are good at pretending. They can hide their true nature for a very long time. But someone like this, who can pretend for 30 years, is really rare. Zhou Qi, since you were unkind, don't blame me for being unrighteous.
Ashu, at our age, many things can't be changed. The only way is to look at it more lightly. Junhee, while you're out, please help me to persuade our Ashu.
Old Joe, you're right. Some things really can't be changed. So we have to accept it. Let's go. Are the kids back? They all came back last night. They're waiting for you at home now.
Good. This time, I'm going to give Zhou Qi a big gift.
What are you barking at, Hua? Is there a guest?
Who are you? Why are you in my house?
You must be Jishu. I'm Song Rong.
Song Rong. Song Xuan.
Who is it, Mom?
It really is a family of 3, all together.
Ashu. Coming back early like this, why didn't you tell me?
If I had told you, then I wouldn't have seen this fun show.
Jishu. This.
So it's not a family of 3, but a family of 4. Hey,
Can you be a bit gentler?
this is my home. I'll do what I want. Whatever I feel like. What's it to you, an outsider? What's it to do with you?
This is my dad's home too. Aunt G. You're getting older. You should have someone to count on. I think you'd better be nice to me. Save yourself an exit.
My way out is not you. Zhou Qi, sit down and let's talk. Zhou Qi, all these years, the two of us, how much have we saved? In your heart, you should know very well, right?
I do. Back then, to save money, we put all the money into this one card. The first 3 digits of the PIN were set by you. The last 3 digits were set by me. Neither of us knows the other's PIN number.
Now, there's 2,240,000 in the card.
2,240,000.
Ashu. For Xiwan's wedding, I've already calculated the costs. It only needs 1 million.
Joe, you don't know the current market. Nowadays, getting married costs a lot of money. The wedding banquet, the bride price, the 5 pieces of gold jewelry, and the wedding photos, everything costs money.
Yeah, Dad.
So, 1 million is simply not enough.
Auntie is right, Zhuan. My best friend got married last year. The groom gave a bride price of 660,000. I'm not worse than her, am I?
Don't worry, Chichi. What I'll give you will definitely not be less than hers. Right, Dad? Ashu, you see, the child's marriage is a major life event. We can't take it lightly. How about we give the kids?
Let me finish first. As for the house, there are still 5 years of mortgage left. Every month, we need to pay over 8,000. If we want to pay it off in one go, we need to set aside 500,000 first.
500,000? Well, then, calculating this way, we're left with just over 1 million. That's barely enough for my son's wedding.
Mom, the mortgage, of course we have to pay it off first. Still, Aunt G is thoughtful, huh? Knowing she has no children of her own, this big house will eventually be inherited by me. Paid off the mortgage early, so I won't have to bear it later. And the remaining over 1 million is enough for Chichi and me to get married.
That's my boy. So smart.
What are you thinking? Do you think this over 1 million? How much of it is yours?
What do you mean, Jishu? Didn't you already come around? Why are you saying this again? I've said it long ago, Shiwan is my only son.
That's your only child, that's your business. This is the property of the two of us together. It should be divided equally between our children. Junhee, bring the kids in.
Ashu, what do you mean? Where did you get a child?
I said there is, so there is.
How can you be so shameless? You actually cheated on Joe.
If we're talking about shamelessness, we're in the same boat. Both are illegitimate children. How is your Shuan? Any nobler than my child?
You.
Mom.
Ashu, so this is what you meant by your child?
That's right.
Stop it. Xiao Yu and Xiao Wan, we've watched them grow up. Everyone knows they are Chunhee's children. You are just their godmother. I knew it. We've lived together for 30 years. The time we've been apart has never exceeded 1 year. How could you hide from me giving birth to a child? So, it's a godparent relationship. Are you kidding me, Auntie? These days, if any random godchild could inherit property, then what about the biological son? What's his value?
Exactly. Inheriting property, if it's that easy, then I'd go to the richest man's door, shout Dad. Wouldn't that make me the richest man's daughter? Stop joking, okay?
Alright. Don't laugh at your Auntie G. It's tough for your Auntie G to come up with such a plan, Jishu. They have no blood relation to you at all. Not to mention that this godparent has no inheritance rights. Even if you really give the property to them willingly, can you guarantee when you're old, they will take care of you and see you off? Children, after all, are from your own belly. Crawl out are the ones you can count on.
How are you so sure they didn't come from my belly?
Alright, Ashu, stop joking around. Wrong is right. Even if you're close with these two kids, no matter how close, there's still a barrier. It's not like Shiwan, after all, he's my biological son. No matter what, in the future, he'll take care of my face and support you in old age.
Support me?
You mean like this?
Bringing a woman and an illegitimate child? And this illegitimate child, and a fiancé who's not even confirmed, come to force the issue.
If we hadn't come today, my mom would have been bullied God knows how badly.
How about this? You split the property equally among us. Then, both of us will support you in old age.
2 against 1. If you think about it, you'd even have an extra daughter. It's a sure win.
Uncle Joe, what do you think of our idea? How about it?
I have my own biological son. I don't need you two to support me. Chunhei, take your 2 kids and get out of my house now. This is our family matter. You don't need to interfere.
Chunhei is my best friend. Xiao Yu and Xiao Wan are my biological children. The law says illegitimate children have inheritance rights. Why can your son come to claim the property, but mine can't?
Come on, Ashu. Stop fooling yourself. It's well known that these 2 kids are Chunhee's. We've been together for 30 years. I'm sure you've never done anything to betray me. I have that much confidence in you.
Well, you sure are confident. Look at this.
A paternity test report.
That's right. This is for me, Xiao Yu, and Xiao Wan, the paternity test.
Regarding the paternity DNA test for Jishu and Jiang Mingyu and Jiang Mingwan's parental relationship, the DNA test confirms their biological relationship. How is that possible?
Let me see. How is that possible? How could she have children? And two at that.
Give me that letter.
Xuan, take a good look. Maybe that old witch faked it to trick us.
That's right. It's fake. I tell you, Ashu, we've lived together for 30 years. Although when you were young, you often traveled for work. And when you got older, you often traveled for leisure. But the time we were apart never exceeded 1 year, at most, 8 or 9 months.
8 or 9 months. How could she have carried twins, a boy and a girl, without anyone noticing?
But these twins, they are mine. On the report, there is an authoritative seal. You are welcome to verify.
Fine, even if these 2 children are yours. Who is their father? All these years, why have I never heard about it?
It doesn't matter. I'm not like you. Bringing your affair partner home. After paying off the mortgage, out of the remaining 1,740,000, I'll set aside 200,000 for my retirement. What about you? Do you need retirement money? Zhou Qi.
Yes, I do. Dad, what do you mean?
The law states that illegitimate children have inheritance rights, so it should be that both sides' illegitimate children all have inheritance rights. Subtracting 400,000, we're left with 1,340,000. What about the remaining money? Then split it equally among the 3 children.
What? That's not nearly enough for my wedding.
You have a CEO best friend. How would I know if she secretly altered the paternity test and came to fight for my son's inheritance?
Didn't you just suspect that my paternity test was fake? So are yours any more genuine?
Whether Xuan is Joe's biological son only Joe knows. But as for whether you were pregnant, that matter, do you think Joe wouldn't know?
Since none of us trusts each other, let's just go get an authoritative paternity test. And hire a lawyer to prevent anyone from tampering.
Great idea. I agree.
I disagree. So decisive, huh?
Weren't you just confidently suspecting my paternity test was fake? Why are you now against us getting a new one together?
What else could it be? She's definitely guilty.
Who knows? Song Xuan might not even be Zhou Qi's child.
What nonsense are you talking? Brother Joe, we can't do this test. Think about it. That Jian her, she's rich and powerful. Even the most authoritative institution could be tampered with. Do you want that woman's illegitimate child to take away all our son's inheritance? Brother Joe.
Jishu. I know you and Chunhee are extremely close, but Chunhee has a company. She doesn't need the money. Their child has no need to fight with Xuan over a few $100,000. Can't you just do a good deed, show some kindness, and let Xuan have the money for his wedding?
Back then, you yourself said to let my child come back and share the money.
What? You told her to bring the child back. Well, Zhou Qi, you're still siding with that woman. Are you messing with me?
No. How could I side with her? Jishu, don't slander me like that.
Am I slandering you? Just listen to this recording. Then you'll know.
If you also have a child out there, you can bring them back too. In the future, with Xuan, they can inherit our property together.
How about that? You said that, didn't you? Oh, right. You also said you would treat my child as your own. Today, I'm giving you what you wanted. I brought my child back. But why do you look so unhappy? Seems like the same fire burned yourself. Now you know how much it hurts.
You plotted against me. From the very beginning, you were scheming against me, weren't you?
Weren't you also scheming against me? I'm just using the same method to fight back. If Song Xuan had, when he first came to our door, known his place as an illegitimate child, and respectfully called me Auntie G, I could have loosened my grip and let some money slip through. It wouldn't have been a big deal, but your stupidity lies in thinking I have no child and trying to control me, forcing me to swallow this bitter pill. Even a clay figure has some spirit. You've gone too far. What do I have to fear?
Don't get too cocky. Let me tell you, as long as you don't return what rightfully belongs to me, the property, I'm staying here and won't leave. After all, this is my dad's house. No one can kick me out.
That's right, son. You remember this. You're the true son of the Joe family. This home is your home. We're not leaving today. We're staying here.
Suit yourselves. Anyway, I want my kids to come stay with me. It's pretty full here. Xiaowan, come on. Mom will show you the rooms you'll be staying in.
Enough. Stop hovering around me. I'm already annoyed enough.
You're the one who finds us annoying. I haven't even complained about you. Look at you. How could you not know to be wary of that woman? You've shared a bed with that woman for over 30 years. Has she ever been pregnant? Don't you know? Are you dead or what?
It's not like I got nothing. There's still a few 100,000.
A few 100,000 is useless. Back then, I was really blind. Out of all the choices, I picked such a useless waste. You can't even afford the wedding for your own son.
Next door is really lively now. A shoe. Good thing you had the foresight to take advantage when Zhou Qi wasn't home and install hidden cameras in every room.
They obviously didn't expect that I could actually pull two kids out of thin air. Right off the bat, I played all my cards at once, showed them everything, left them no way out. From now on, there's gonna be trouble.
Looks like Song Xuan is dead set on staying here.
If they want to drag it out, let them. After all, it's not my child who's in urgent need of money. You guys just settle in here. Xiaowan, come try if this bed is soft.
Mom, look, they're sitting together. What are they discussing?
Alright, stop arguing. Mom, Dad. I just discussed with Chi, and now there's only one last option.
What option?
Divorce. Right, divorce. Dad, if you get divorced, you can split your joint property and each get half. Then I can inherit half of your assets, instead of what she calculated, only getting a third.
Young people, indeed. Brains are flexible. They know to look up legal knowledge online to maximize their own benefit.
That is a good idea, except they forgot that the leverage now is in my hands. Even if Zhou Qi agrees to divorce, who says I will agree? The money is in my hands. This bank card was opened with my ID. If he really pisses me off, I'll go to the bank, change the card password, and spend all the money in that account, leaving him not a single cent.
I don't agree to divorce. I don't agree to the divorce. Once.
Zhou Qi, you still can't forget that woman, can you? Then what about me and Xuan? Xuan is your own son.
Dad, no, do you still have any feelings for her now?
Exactly. People online say you parents giving birth and raising is a duty, supporting and backing up is the real grace. Don't you get it?
I'm your own son. If you don't think of me, who will?
Exactly. Your own son's future you don't even consider. As a father, you're such a failure.
Enough. Can you let me finish? Once we divorce, the property will only be split in half. Can't get the other half. I have a plan. To get Jishu's half and swallow it too.
Really? What plan?
Come here.
What are they talking about? Can't hear a thing anymore.
Let me check. Still no good. The sound is too muffled.
Mom? What should we do now?
Xiaowan. Xiaoyu. Tonight, you two go back with Aunt Chunhe first.
Why, Mom? What if they really try to harm you?
Yeah, Mom, we can't leave you alone here. It's too dangerous.
With you here, they won't have a chance to act. I want to see what those they're up to. Who's there? Who's outside? Who is it? Medicine. How can it be missing? I clearly put it right here. Where's the medicine? Where's my medicine?
Auntie, are you looking for this?
Medicine.
My medicine.
Give it to me. Song Xuan, what are you doing? You. Give it to me now. I can't breathe.
You want it, huh?
What are you doing? It's you. You deliberately took my medicine.
That's right, it was me. My dad told me you were just diagnosed last month with pre-heart attack symptoms, so you've been taking medication. You've seen my medical report. Jishu.
Jochi. It's you. I never thought. We've been married for 30 years. And you actually, for an illegitimate child for money, want to harm me.
My dad had no choice. If we don't divorce, I can only get a third of the property. Divorced, only half. But if you die, and happen not to have a will, after death, cremated, no evidence left, who can prove that the twins are your children?
Oh, old sister, why do you have to do this? If you had just left the property to my son earlier, it wouldn't have come to this point today. Right?
Exactly. No luck for happiness and just occupying the spot without doing anything.
Aunt G. This time you can't hold on anymore, huh? Divorce is nowhere as good as being widowed, right? Your money and this big house are all mine now. From now on, up in heaven. Watch carefully our family of 4, living happily together. Will you regret ever going against me? Jishu. Don't blame me. You forced me to do this. You should never, never have produced those 2 kids to fight for inheritance with Xiwan. If you had just handed over the money without a fuss, everything would have been fine. I would have, considering our marriage and your 30 years of service, sent you to a nursing home to enjoy your old age. Too bad, you were stubborn. So today you've lost your life for nothing.
Zochi. Since you've been cruel to me, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You. You're okay?
Get off me.
Mom?
Mom,
Are you okay? Are you okay?
don't worry, I'm fine.
You, how are you here? Didn't you all go back? And you? How could you be fine? You clearly. On that medical report, it clearly says.
Medical report. Oh, that. Fate. But it looks pretty real, doesn't it?
Fake. How could it be fake? Why did you do this?
To lure out your illegitimate son. Zhou Qi, Song Xuan, why did he happen to appear the year after the law gave inheritance rights to illegitimate children, right when I found out I had a heart attack? He just showed up. What were you plotting? Did you think I wouldn't know?
You mean you've known all along that I have an illegitimate child?
That's right. I not only know you have an illegitimate child, I also know that you've been secretly supporting them quite a bit.
Even after your childhood friend
Song Rong's husband passed away, you couldn't wait to rent a place outside and live with that mother and son as a family, right? Sister Song. And on top of that, last year, a law was passed giving illegitimate children the right to inheritance. I bet you guys will make your move soon. Rather than waiting to be schemed against, I decided to dig a trap in advance to lure the snake out of its hole.
Sweetie. You poisonous woman. You set us up.
You guys pretended to be ghosts at night to scare us, and threw away my mom's life-saving medicine. Clearly, you had evil intentions, to kill my wife and take her fortune, and now you're turning it around on us.
Exactly. Exactly, you harmed us first. Believe it or not, I'll call the police right now and have you all arrested.
Fine.
Then call the police now. Let the police come and thoroughly investigate the origins of you twin siblings, and let everyone know, your mother and your mother Chunhee, what they actually did behind the scenes.
Zhou Qi. What do you mean?
What do I mean? Jishu, we've been together for 30 years. Never apart for a year. How could you possibly right under my nose without anyone knowing give birth to these two children? If you and Chunhee had nothing going on, how could that paternity test show that they are your children?
Stop talking nonsense.
You just want to know what went on between Chunhee and me, right? Fine. I'll tell you.
I knew it all along. Look at the two of you now. Ever since I met you, you and her were like two peas in a pod, so I never believed these two kids came out of your belly. Now it turns out the two of you really have been up to no good. You bitch. How dare you hit me?
You deserve it. Don't think just because you're dirty everyone else is dirty too. You want to know what's going on between me and Chunhee? The secret is me and Chunhee. We're like sisters. Back then, I saw Chunhee was all alone, with no one to rely on. So I gave birth to Xiaoyu and Xiaowan. And Chunhee raised them for me for over 20 years.
They are really your kids?
I don't care who gave birth to these twins. She's already raised them for over 20 years. You're not short on money. Why can't you just keep supporting them? Why bring them back to fight for my son's inheritance?
Jishu, don't push it too far.
Am I the one pushing? If it weren't for you bringing your illegitimate child into our home, if it weren't for you coveting the inheritance, if it weren't for you plotting to kill your wife for the money, I would never have revealed Xiaoyu and Xiaowan's true identity. If you want to blame someone, blame yourselves. Greed is insatiable.
Jishu, you little.
I'll fight you.
Wrong.
Sweetie, how dare you stop me? Then I'll hit you too.
Get lost. Wrong.
Sweetie. Little sweetie from the old sweetie. Neither of you are any good.
Bullying my mom, huh? Looking for trouble?
You guys. Stop fighting. Stop. Everyone, stop it.
Stop.
Jishu. What are you standing there for? Tell them to stop.
What? Feeling sorry for them. They started it. We were just defending ourselves.
You. Don't fight. Stop them.
Alright, enough fighting. Sweetie, you're taking sides. You're asking for it. Sweetie, you dare to hit me.
I am deliberately taking sides. Chunhei is my good sister. Xiaoyu and Xiaowan are my own flesh and blood. If any of you dare to touch a single finger of theirs, I'll make you regret it.
You okay, Chi-Chi? Scared of you, old hag?
Xuan, don't be afraid of them. They don't even know who their own father is, these little cuties, and they don't deserve to compete with you for inheritance.
Who are you calling a kid?
You, so what? Do you know who your own father is? You don't know, huh? Then you're kids. And you still have the nerve to come for the inheritance? Shameless.
Fine. Then I wish you, this girl, one child per father in the future, one child per father in the future, and each one knows who their father is.
What are you saying, little cutie?
Did my sister say something wrong? Your girlfriend is just a girl. Your mum is just a woman. Your whole family comes to the door to provoke the legal wife. A beating is the least you deserve.
What legal wife? You old hag, sitting on the pot but not laying eggs. Sitting on the pot but not laying eggs. The only child of the Zhou family is Xuan. You want money? No way.
The only one? A bastard raised outside the family, and you dare call him the only one?
What are you saying?
What? Go ahead, take a swing. Let me tell you something. How you were grabbing the stuff just now, the stuff. How you cursed at people. Who threw the first punch. I've recorded all of it. I'll send it to the police later for them to see. You broke into the house, caused a disturbance, and committed assault enough to get you a few years in prison.
Several years.
Also, Uncle Joe, don't forget. The video of you in the room just now attempting to murder my mother. Attempting to murder my mother, the attempted murder. I've recorded all of it.
Ours? That's nothing. That old witch isn't sick at all. At most we're an attempt. Just a prank.
Right.
Joe-chi, look at this. Look, this is your good wife. She brought her buddies. And these little cuties. Bullying us mother and son like this. I can't live like this. I'm an old woman. And they treat me like this. You don't even dare to say a word. Why is my life so hard? Enough.
Have you all had enough arguing? Get up now. What a disgrace. Jishu. Since things have come to this, it seems we can't go on. It seems we can't go on. Like this. Divorce. Let's divorce right now. Split the assets equally. Our savings. And this house. Sell them right away. The money, split in half. From now on, you go your way, I'll go mine. No contact ever.
Equal split. Zhou Qi. If you hadn't cheated first and had an illegitimate child, even if I were a grass widow, I would never betray our marriage. You destroyed this first. Now you want to settle it with divorce and splitting assets. In this world, nothing comes that cheap.
Then what do you want? Shiyuan is getting married soon. We need money urgently. I can't afford to drag this out.
That's your problem. Want a divorce? Fine. Go sue me.
Sue. Jishu. Do you have to make this so embarrassing for everyone?
So you know what embarrassment is? Cheating, betrayal, raising an illegitimate child. Which one of those isn't more embarrassing? Divorce by lawsuit takes a long time. As long as I insist there are still feelings, the court won't grant a divorce that quickly. Our marriage, it won't be dissolved. In less than a year or so. You and your son can wait slowly.
You. What exactly do you want then? If you don't divorce, then in the future, I still have to live with Rong and Xiwan. We're both old now. We have no children. Besides Xiwan, who else can I rely on to take care of me in my old age and bury me? Forget it. Take care of yourself. Rong. Let's go. Xiwan.
Get lost. Support in old age and burial. Fine, Zhou Qi. I want to see how your beloved biological son will take care of you in your old age and bury you in the end.
Ah, Shu, how could you just let them go? They were trying to harm you.
What about the surveillance footage? It can only be used as supporting evidence. Even if we take it to the police, they'd only be locked up for a few days, then released. It would only alert them.
Then you have a better plan?
Xiaoyu, did you get it?
Done.
This is.
I had Xiaoyu take Zhou Qi's and Song Shuan's hair. I want to see if Song Shuan really is Zhou Qi's son.
This cramped dump is killing me. Can barely turn around. It's all your fault. You can't even stand up to that old woman. Now you've got me and our son crammed into this doghouse of a place.
Mom, enough. Calm down. Soon we'll be living back in the big apartment.
What other choice do we have? That witch has got us completely under her thumb. What's this?
This is Ji Shu's and what's her name? Jiang Mingwan's hair. I grabbed it in the chaos. Didn't Dad say before? That Ji Shu, the old lady, never had time to have children? So the origin of that twin pair is definitely suspicious. We just take these two hair samples for a paternity test to prove they're not related. Then we'll see how those two old women can still be so arrogant.
Right. As long as we can prove that those two kids are not biologically related to Ji Shu, then they won't get a single cent. The property will all go to Xuan alone.
Right. After all, he's my son.
Xuan, once you get the property, will you propose to me?
Okay. Don't worry, Chi-Chi. When the time comes, I'll definitely let you live in a bigger house. The betrothal gift I promised will be doubled.
Doubled?
Yes. Xuan. You've done well. We shouldn't delay. We need to take the samples and get a paternity test done. Oh, right. Wrong. This is what I've secretly saved up over the years. You keep it for now. Once this is done, we'll live a good life.
That's all. What's that supposed to do? Whatever. Better than nothing. Son, tomorrow we'll find the best testing agency. This time, we'll definitely send that old witch straight to the 18th level of hell, never to rise again.
You said you went to the genetic testing center and ran into Song Rong and her group.
Mom, I'm not mistaken.
Mom, could they also have taken our samples in the chaos? That would be so stupid. When the results come out proving that my brother and I are your children, then they will have shot themselves in the foot.
No. This stone isn't big enough. Chunhee, find someone for me to change the results of the samples Zhou Qi sent to show no biological relation. Also, take all the money from the bank card and invest it all.
Are you?
I want them to know what it means to try to steal a chicken, only to lose the bait.
Dad, quick, open it and see the results. Two samples confirmed. No biological relationship. Great. I've been with this woman for 30 years. How could I not know if she's ever had a child?
Heaven has eyes. Now my son can finally inherit the property.
I knew it. That old witch was definitely lying. Now that we have this report, I'd like to see those two compete with me for the inheritance.
Xuan, once you inherit the property, let's get married. I want a bride price of 880,000 and a grand wedding of the century.
No problem. Dad, let's take this report and find the best lawyer. Make that Jishu return the property that belongs to us all back. Okay. It's been a while, hasn't it?
You really are persistent, like a ghost.
What do you want?
You're not welcome here.
Get out of here now. It's you two siblings who aren't welcome. We came here today to discuss the inheritance rights. The ones not welcome here are you two siblings. We came here today to discuss inheritance rights.
Have you no shame? Didn't you get beaten enough last time?
We're human beings. You have no manners.
We're at a disadvantage because we're too kind. But this time it's different. If you dare lay a hand on us again, our top-notch lawyer here with a snap of his fingers will have you all thrown in jail.
You.
Xiaowan. Go ahead. What do you want now?
Miss G, I've been entrusted by Mr. Zhou to discuss divorce with you.
Divorce. I won't agree. Zhou Qi, if you want a divorce, then go ahead and sue me.
I've already filed a lawsuit in court. But before that, considering our 30 years of marriage, I kindly came to give you one last chance. All the property under both our names is to be given to Xuan to inherit. To avoid when the court hearing comes, a messy outcome.
In your dreams. Zhou Qi, we're all illegitimate children. My Xiaoyu and Xiaowan have equal inheritance rights.
Exactly. You were the one who suggested that we bastards share the property, then demanded that your bastard son take it all for himself. Is Song Xiaoan just more precious than us, or what?
You two who popped out of nowhere and you think you're worthy to be compared to my son.
Watch your mouth. Who are you calling a nobody?
Take a good look. You and Jishu have no blood relation, so what does that make you? You're not even entitled to inheritance. You and Jishu are not blood related. What are you, if not human? You have no right to the inheritance.
Where did you get this? A paternity test report. It's not fake, is it?
Real or fake, you know the truth yourselves. The one I have here comes from the most authoritative and top-tier testing center. It's legally binding. Jishu, I know you're angry, but I never imagined you would forge evidence to fight for the property, committing such an illegal act. I'm so disappointed in you. Lawyer Wu. I'm not too familiar with legal matters. Forging evidence in a divorce case. What are the usual consequences?
Forging a paternity test to try to take the other's assets could result in getting nothing in the divorce. Also, other involved parties who help forge or are suspected of false evidence, in serious cases, may be sentenced to up to 3 years in prison.
Lawyer Wu, is it that serious? You don't want, over a minor thing, to have your close friend and 2 children end up in jail, do you?
Zhou Qi, do you have to push things to such an extreme?
For my biological son, I have no choice.
Auntie, husband and wife are like birds in the same forest. When disaster strikes, they fly apart. What kind of person is this? No one is as reliable as your own biological son. Don't you think so?
Just say it. What exactly do you want?
I want a divorce, and my biological son, Song Xuan, will inherit all the property.
The marital property should be split evenly. You're really asking for too much.
I tried to reason with you before, but you wouldn't listen. Open your eyes and take a good look. What right or qualification do you have now to bargain with me?
Zhou Qi, are you really going to do this?
Of course.
Fine. I agree.
Wait. Xuan, we don't even have a wedding house yet. I think this big apartment is pretty good.
You got all the money. And you still want the house. Don't you think that's going too far?
Going too far? I'm my dad's only biological son. If we divorce, you get nothing. All your properties, cars, stock options, they're all mine.
Heaven is watching. Are you not afraid?
Of karma?
What do we have to fear?
Xuan is the biological son.
He deserves to inherit.
Auntie G, she has no one. She's pitiful. All these little things in the house, let her take them. Later, Mom will buy you new ones.
You guys. I'll sign the divorce agreement. But I have one condition.
Say it. What condition?
As you all know, this house still has a 500,000 loan. After leaving with nothing, I definitely won't be able to keep paying it. So, I want to add a clause. All assets go to Zhou Qi, and all debts and loans will also be taken over by Zhou Qi.
No problem. This is the divorce agreement reprinted as you requested. Sign it now.
Zhou Qi, you brought this on yourself. Don't regret it.
After deliberation by this court, the verdict is as follows. The divorce of Zhou Qi and Ji Shu is granted. Given that both parties have signed a divorce agreement, after the divorce, the division of marital property is as follows. All property belongs to Zhou Qi.
Hey. Jishu, my son is in a hurry to get married, so could you please hurry up and move out of our penthouse? Move out.
Sure, I hope you actually get to move in as planned.
What do you mean? The property division in the divorce agreement is very clear. Why can't we?
What's going on? In this card of mine, how come there's not a single cent? What? What? Wasn't there over 2 million?
Xuan, don't tell me your dad changed his mind and wants to pocket the money.
I don't believe it. See for yourselves. What's this all about? Did you do this, you old woman? This is a settled case by the judge. Don't you dare try any tricks.
What about these? These are my recent investment records. Unfortunately, I fell for some overseas investment project. $2,420,000 I put in. All gone.
All gone? How could this happen? It's okay, Dad. It doesn't matter that the savings are gone. We still have the penthouse. Right. We have the penthouse. We must get our hands on the house. Right. We still have the house.
The house.
What about the house?
Earlier, to try to recover the investment, I used the house as collateral. If I can't repay the debt on time, the bank has the right to repossess the property and auction it off.
What do you mean, lawyer? What does she mean?
Mr. Zhou, what they mean is, the marital property and the house are all gone. You are now in a situation where your debts exceed your assets.
Insolvent? We owe more than we have. What? How could this happen? Huh? Lawyer. Lawyer.
Oh, right. That paternity test you provided, the paternity test, has already proven that Jiang Mingyu and Jiang Mingwan have nothing to do with me. And I left with nothing, so all the debts should be repaid by Song Xuan. Zhou Qi, you schemed and plotted, and now the money's gone, and you're left with a pile of debt.
How could this be?
Impossible. This absolutely cannot be. You did this, didn't you? You did it on purpose, right? Right. Where's my money? Where are our savings? Huh? And our house? You vicious woman. Where did you put my money?
The money's gone. The house is gone too. Oh well, investing carries risks, doesn't it? It's just that my luck was really bad. I lost everything. These were all legal investments, with contracts and transfer records. Need me to show you one by one? I wanted to discuss it with you, and tell you about these things. But you were busy being sweet with your lover, busy with your precious son, planning how to get rid of me. If you had come home once, you wouldn't have missed it.
You old woman. You venomous woman. You've squandered my money. Give me back my money and my house. I'll kill you.
Hey,
You venomous woman, may you die a miserable death. You schemed against us. Pay us back.
Framing me. I only went after money. Nothing compared to you, who go after money and lives. Song Rome, I advise you to save your energy and think about how you and your good brother Zhou here and your fine son will be crammed into a rented room with nothing to live on.
Mom? Evil has its own reward. Tonight, we should really celebrate.
Wait. The paternity test. Right. Later, that paternity test was the fake one, wasn't it? You set me up, didn't you? You deliberately made us think you caught us. You forged the evidence of the test so that I would sign the divorce agreement, right?
Finally, you understand. Too bad. It's all too late. The court has already ruled. This big gift, whether you accept it or not, you have to take it.
So that paternity test was fake. So this pair of these twins are also your biological children, right?
I've been saying that all along. It's just that you didn't believe me.
So that means they also have the obligation to repay the debt. I don't have to bear the debt alone, Dad. Yes. I'm son. Right. You don't have to bear it alone.
Take a good look. This divorce agreement was signed by you personally. While all property goes to you, all debts also go to you. Trying to deny it? I'm afraid it's not that easy.
I was deceived by you before. This doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Fine. You can right now rush into the courtroom and tell the judge that this paternity test is fake. You guys want to steal property and collectively forged evidence. Let's see how the judge rules.
By the way, bro, I have a bad memory, but I think someone mentioned earlier that forging evidence, what crime is it?
Forging a paternity test. To attempt to seize the other's property might result in being kicked out with nothing. Also, the other involved parties are suspected of aiding in forging evidence. In serious cases, they face up to 3 years in prison.
Oh, I originally thought with so much debt, I alone. How long would it take for me to repay? But now it's great. No need to worry. With more people, you have more strength. As for the old ones, they can work as security guards, cleaners, and the young ones can deliver food or drive ride shares. I believe you will pay it off soon.
Ha ha ha. Let's go. This is totally outrageous. That old hag squandered all the property, and on top of that, she also wants us to pay off her huge debt. This life is simply unbearable. Jochi, I was blind back then. I chose to be with you. You're a useless coward.
Shuan, if we have no money, how can we get married? No money. How are we supposed to get married? I don't care. Anyway, if there's no money, then I'm not getting married.
Chichi, what do you mean by that?
Songshuan, let me be honest with you. When I first got together with you, it was because you said your dad is rich. That I could live in a big house. But look at us now. That tiny rental room, now 4 people are crammed in. Before, I only had to support your mom. And now, there's an extra one, a freeloader who doesn't bring in any money. This life, whoever wants it can have it. I'm done with it.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart. All you think about is marrying into a life of comfort. You can't stand any hardship at all. When I was young, I endured so much hardship. Why should you get off scotangent free?
You suffered because you had no ability. I'm young and have capital. Why should I have to suffer with you? This hardship, if you want to suffer, go ahead. I'm not tasting a bit of it.
You little sweetie. Shameless. I'll slap you. Just watch.
All right. Come on, Mom.
You really are the kind who forgets his mother once he gets a wife. How about this, son?
Huh?
You go. Seduce Jiang Mingguan.
What? Mom, you want me to seduce Jiang Mingwan?
No way. Song Xuan, let me tell you, if you dare to do anything to betray me, we're done for real.
Chichi, how could I ever do that? Honestly.
You're useless. Timid and indecisive. How will you ever achieve anything? She has a point. She has her reasons. Why don't you agree?
These two kids now they've proven to be Jishu's. For over a decade, Jishu has never had any man around her. Maybe these kids are actually mine. I can't take that risk.
That doesn't work either. That's no good. You tell me, what do you want us to do? Are we supposed to let this whole family starve?
I'm not starving.
All right. Come on, Mom, stop talking. I've got an idea. For real, this time.
An idea? You always say that. And what happens? We end up losing everything.
This time, it's for real, trust me. Look, now we can confirm the twins are blood related to Jishu, right? But Jishu didn't have time to give birth, so what does that mean? It means they must be related to Chunhei. We can use this to our advantage. Go to her company and demand money from Chunhei dad.
Finally, it's over, Ashu. Don't worry. The house and the money you invested, I've asked a friend to take care of it for you. They'll transfer all the funds you put in into your new account. Let's go face them.
Great. From now on, we'll always live together and be happy every day.
Oh, Mom, since we've got Zhou Qi and Song Xuan's paternity test results, why didn't you show them to Zhou Qi?
Let's hold on to them. If Zhou Qi truly calms down this time, I'll let him off the hook. Let him live a peaceful rest of his life.
But I'm afraid some people don't want peace.
What's wrong?
The company just called Saeed. A big crowd is at the company surrounding and causing trouble. They said
What did they say?
that your two kids have unknown origins. That you and I are immoral.
That's outrageous. Mom, where are you going?
Let's go face them. Go.
Everyone, come take a look. Take a look at your Jiang Chunhei, the general manager. What kind of person she really is. On the surface, she looks glamorous. A successful businesswoman. But in reality, she's been up to some shady dealings.
You there, do you have an appointment? Please don't make noise here.
Get out of my way. We're here to see Jiang Chunhe. Tell her to come out. That's right, everyone. I am Jishu's husband. You all probably know. My wife, Jishu, and your general manager, Jiang Chunhe, those two are as thick as thieves. So, today I'm here to risk my old face, and make sure everyone knows these two women, they are in that kind of relationship. It's not normal. It's scandalous.
That's not all. They also teamed up to have children through illegal means. She claimed she couldn't have children, so she had her best friend Jiang Chunhe give birth for her. They ended up with a pair of kids to compete with my son for the inheritance. It's absolutely unforgivable. There's no justice.
Exactly. Someone so morally corrupt, and you still do business with her? Aren't you afraid of losing everything?
What? I never would have guessed. That general manager Jiang is like that. What? Really? I never would have guessed. Miss Jiang is that kind of person.
Didn't you notice? In our company, at least 70% are women. I heard that Ms. Jiang hates men.
So that means what they said is all true. She really is.
So what if she is? That's her own business.
It's not illegal.
Right.
It's not illegal. But haven't you heard? Miss Jiang used illegal means.
To have children, that's illegal, isn't it?
Miss Jiang does have a pair of boy-girl twins. But I've never seen her husband.
Zhou Qi, Song wrong. Haven't you two caused enough trouble? This is a company, not a place for you to make a scene. If you keep spouting nonsense, I'll call the police on you.
Call the police? Go ahead. Let the police come and see your dirty deeds. I'd like to see if this company of yours can still stay open. Right, everyone take a look. This is your president Jiang Chunhe. She, to help Jishu fight for property. Secretly and without anyone knowing, used illegal methods to give birth to 2 children with Jishu's bloodline. A person like her, can her company be trustworthy?
You're slandering us, full of lies.
You're the ones who forged evidence. attempting to cheat people of their money and even kill, still you, and now you have the nerve to confuse right and wrong here?
My children came honorably and legitimately. How is that illegal? They were born legally. What do you mean, born by illegitimate means?
Yo, here comes the main attraction. Just in time. Come on, everyone, tell us about your twins and how they came to be. Didn't Jiang Chunhei give birth to them? Or did they pop out of a crack in a rock?
Jishu, stop making excuses. Whenever I think about what you and Jiang Chunhei did, it makes me sick. Shu. Things have come to this. I have no choice. It's because you went too far. You see, you cut off all my options. I have a whole family to support. So, if you don't want this to become public, then have your good friend pay up to shut our mouths.
Zhou Qi, how did I never realize you are this shameless?
That was before. Now as long as the money's right, whatever you say. Doesn't matter.
I'm not going to give money to people like you. And don't think you can use this method to make me give in. I, Jiang Chunhe, started as a textile worker and became CEO of several companies. I got here by never bowing to any man.
No matter how loud you shout your slogans, what good does it do? Everyone here knows the truth. Who would want to do business with a company that's full of scandals? Let me tell you, if you don't pay us today, fine, just wait for your doors to close.
Covered in scandals. What scandals do I have?
After all, you just think.
Xiao Yu and Wan Wan are my kids.
What if I told you?
Before those two were born, I had already undergone a hysterectomy.
What? Nonsense. Impossible.
Why not? Here. We have all the records of Chunhe's hysterectomy, and my pregnancy, and childbirth.
I'm telling you, don't try to fool us with some so-called prenatal records, hospitalization documents, or anything like that. Who knows, maybe you faked them. These prove nothing at all.
What if I said, I have proof that can't be tampered with? Time.
What kind of proof of time? Can't be faked. That was over 30 years ago. Surveillance wasn't even common back then. I suggest you two stop wasting your time.
Open it yourself. Otherwise, you'll accuse me of rigging it again.
Envelope, Jishu. What exactly are you trying to say?
You're wrong. This isn't an ordinary envelope. It's a registered letter with a postmark.
A registered letter?
You guys are so clueless. A postmark is objective evidence from Jiangcheng Postal Service, a third-party authority, recording the time and location of mailing. The seal clearly shows the date and exact time. It proves this letter was sent before that time. This absolutely cannot be forged.
Open it.
Hysterectomy surgery consent form. Post-operative report. Patient, Jiang Chunhei. Date. The 10th of January 1994.
That's right. It was in 1994, January 10th. Chunhei was abused, miscarried, which caused severe bleeding. So, she had to undergo a total hysterectomy. It also left Chunhei unable to bear children.
What does that prove? Right? Before the hysterectomy, she could still have children normally, couldn't she?
Then look at this one.
Caesarean section. This. Examination record. Child's birth date. Mother. Jishu. December 1995, 25th.
Xiao Yu and Xiao Wan were born in 95. So I ask you, in 1994, had already undergone a hysterectomy, Chunhei, how could she, in late 95, give birth to children who are biologically mine, Xiao Yu and Xiao Wan?
Well, maybe. Maybe the twins are lying about their age. Maybe they were born before 1994.
You really won't give up, will you? One more letter left. Open it. Fine. You're not opening it, are you? Then I'll do it myself. This is when I was pregnant, a photo with Chunhe. If the child were Chunhe's, why would the one with the big belly be me?
This photo is very clear. The one who was pregnant is definitely not President Jiang.
The situation is crystal clear. It's them, maliciously slandering President Jiang, trying to extort money.
This is really crossing the line. Scumbags. Lowlifes.
Zhou Qi. Now the facts are very clear. Chunhe can't get pregnant anymore. And I, after going through a full pregnancy, had a C-section in the hospital and gave birth to Xiao Yu and Xiao Wan. You sent illegitimate children to seize property, even resorting to murder, and now you're still here spreading lies and slander. Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning?
Why would we fear being struck by lightning? Xuan is an illegitimate child.
What about Jiang Mingyu?
And Jiang Mingwan. Aren't they also illegitimate children? You're also a marriage betrayer. You're no more noble than me.
First of all, the one who betrayed the marriage is him, Zhou Qi, not me. Secondly, I wouldn't be so shameless as to let illegitimate children come to my door.
This can't be. Jishu. We've been together for 30 years. We've never been apart for more than a year. You actually went behind my back and gave birth to 2 kids. Tell me, who is their father? Who is their father?
You don't have the right to know.
Don't have the right to know. I'm asking you, are these 2 kids mine? Dad, what do you mean by that?
Uncle. This old witch is so mean. How could she bear your children?
Joji, are you thinking of abandoning us, mother and son? Going to them? Shameless little bitch. Stealing my son's property. You'll die a miserable death.
Get out of my way.
If you dare say one more bad word about my mom, I'll rip your mouth apart.
Security. Throw these little bastards out of here.
Chunhe. Good thing you had a backup plan. Using the postmark on the registered letter to preserve the evidence.
Back then, I was abused by my husband, which caused me to miscarry, and I lost my ability to have children. I begged you to help me have a child to rely on for the rest of my life. Even though you didn't like children. But you still helped me give birth. How could I let 2 children become your potential threat? Now it's fine. They can never use the kids to threaten you again.
They're pushing me hard. Do they think I'm a pushover? It seems. The paternity test between Zhou Qi and Song Xuan that I had Xiao Yu do needs to be brought out now.
Joji, the eggs are burnt. Can't you smell it? Can't even do one simple thing right. Darling.
All right. Almost ready, okay? Xuan. Chi-Chi breakfast is ready.
What the hell is this? All burnt and nasty. Looks just like you. Makes me lose my appetite.
Dad, all day long, you do nothing around the house. Can't even fry an egg. How can you eat it burnt like that?
Exactly. This isn't the time when you lived in that penthouse. Xuan and I work hard for our money, and we can't afford you wasting it like this.
It's not Joji, really. We're not trying to be picky. It's just that in this household, we can't support a freeloader right now.
I know. I'm already looking for a job.
You'd better pay the household bills on time. If you still want to be a hands-off person, then hurry back to your good wife. She's willing to serve you, but my son and I are not.
Wrong. In front of the child, what are you saying? This is my home, and you are my family. Rest assured, after breakfast, I'll go out and find a job. With my qualifications, finding a job that pays over $10,000 a month shouldn't be that hard.
Wait, before you leave, wash my Suan's and Chichi's clothes. It's been piling up in a basin. Can't you see that? No awareness at all.
Okay, I get it. I'll go after breakfast. Oh, Dad. Remember to hand wash my shirt, machine washing wrinkles it. Also, Chi-Chi's dress needs cold water. Okay.
Oh my god. Stop eating. Aren't you in a hurry to get out? Then get to work.
Hello. I have a degree, and plenty of work experience. I believe I can definitely handle this job.
Sir? You're getting old, but you're still trying hard. This is a company, not a retirement home. If you have nothing to do, go be a security guard at a residential complex. They don't care about age. Next.
See that? The new guy, old Joe, he used to work in an office, you know. Can you believe at his age, he's standing guard here?
Must be his own family, kids giving him trouble. Or maybe when he was young. He lived it up and didn't save for retirement.
Yeah, if my dad were this age,
I wouldn't let him go through this suffering. Exactly.
Jochi. So this is the family warmth and happiness you longed for after betraying your marriage? Don't worry. There's even bigger surprises coming your way.
Where the hell have you been? You're back so late. Don't make that dead face, acting like we, mother and son, owe you something.
I don't. Wrong. This is my salary for this month. Also, I usually walk to work, saved some bus fare. It's all here. Take it.
That's all? Next month, Siwan and Chiki are going to have their wedding. Your little money can't even fit between your teeth. Forget it. Go to the balcony and bring in the clothes. Go. Got it. So annoying. He just gave me his salary. Same as usual. I won't miss your share. Shh. Lower your voice. That sweetie is bringing in the clothes. That's nothing. He even helps me every day hand wash the clothes.
Jishu. What are you doing here?
Jochi, I never would have thought. These past few decades, we weren't exactly rich, but at least we had food and clothes. We even had a maid at home. As your legal wife, I took care of you in every way, perfectly. And now, we're supposed to be enjoying our golden years. But you rush off to run and be someone else's free maid. You work as a security guard during the day, and when you come home at night, you still have to take care of this whole family, and now, even these kinds of things you have to wash by yourself. Oh, the way you play the head of the household really opens my eyes.
Jochi, who's there? You woman, how dare you come to my door?
Wrong. Jishu. What are you doing here? Come to laugh at me. You're not welcome here.
Don't worry, I'm not that free. Your divorce certificate came through a while ago, you never picked it up. I happened to be passing by, so I kindly brought it to you. What? Finally got to the divorce day? Your son can have a grand wedding, and you and this woman of yours can be together legitimately. You should be happy. Oh. This house doesn't have any festive atmosphere at all. Could it be that your future daughter-in-law Chi-Chi suddenly realized this is a pit of fire and won't jump in? On the verge of the wedding, the marriage fell through.
Stop talking nonsense. Get out of my house now.
Woman, if it weren't for you, our whole family wouldn't be in such a mess right now. It's all you.
Who said the marriage is off? Anji, thank you for your trouble. I don't know what gave you that idea. That money from you and my dad is just the icing on the cake. To me, even without that money, I can still make my mom live a good life, and I can make Chichi marry me in style. Oh, Mom. This is for you. Chichi picked it out specially for a future mother-in-law.
That's my boy. He's capable. Take a look. Without you, we live just fine.
That's right. Xuan is so good to me. Anything I want, he buys it for me. We're getting married soon. Xuan said he'll give me the most grand and magnificent wedding. Old hag, just be jealous.
Well then. Congratulations. Chunhei, do me a favor and look into something.
Ashu, that Song Shoan guy is really in trouble.
Out of nowhere, he's loaded with debt. Song Xuan must be at his wit's end.
What are you going to do?
Of course. Kick him when he's down.
The scale of this wedding is really impressive.
Yeah, it's really grand.
Yeah, in one's whole life, you only get married once.
Hey. Jishu. What are you doing here? Let me tell you, today is my son's wedding. Don't you try anything.
What's the rush? Since today is Xuan's wedding, then of course, I'm here to give a wedding gift. After all, Zhou Qi is still my ex-husband. Back in the old days, you should have called me sister and served me tea as the concubine.
You.
Jishu, what are you doing here? You're not welcome here. Get out of my son's wedding right now.
Why are you so angry? If I left, who would give you a surprise?
What do you mean by that? I'm telling you, if you dare ruin our family's Xuan's wedding, I won't let you off.
Then we'll see about that. Woman.
You'll see.
Dad, Mom. Auntie kindly came with a gift. How can we turn her away? Don't think so much of your money. Without that money, I, Song Xuan, can still live even better. Ladies, the ceremony's about to start. Make yourselves at home.
Xuan, they clearly came here to ruin your wedding. How could you still?
Mom, let's be dignified and grand and just have this wedding. It's to slap those who are waiting to see us fail. The happier we are, the more miserable they'll be.
Fine. Then I'll be waiting for you to prove me wrong.
Chixie, you're so lucky. Xuan is so good to you.
Yeah. This scale among our sisters, you're the only one.
Oh, it's nothing. Xuan said he won't let me be wronged.
Oh, my wonderful daughter-in-law. This wedding dress today is absolutely perfect for you.
Of course. I'm so beautiful. Only the custom-made dress that Xuan ordered suits me.
Mom, Dad. From now on, Chicky and I will take good care of you both. Good. All right. Dad's right. All these years of loving you, you've truly been Dad's good son. Dear friends and family, welcome to my son Xuan's wedding. Here, I express my deep gratitude. Today, my son's wedding, I feel so gratified. In my life, Zhou Qi. It's been hard. I was deceived for 30 years, stuck with a woman who couldn't bear children and tricked me into marriage, wasted 30 precious years of my life. But I'm also very grateful. Grateful that I met Such a good wife is Song Rong. And I also thank her for giving birth to such a wonderful son. So that my later years have hope and support.
Let him talk. I'll see how long he can stay smug.
So, everyone today must eat and drink well.
Who's called Xuan Song? Come out here. Who's Song Xuan? Step out here.
Boss. Could there be some kind of misunderstanding? Today is my son's wedding. Did you get the wrong place?
Get out of my way. Hey.
Misunderstanding?
Song Xuan. You've got some nerve. You owe Boss Long so much money, don't answer calls, don't reply to messages, and you still dare to throw a big banquet? Tired of living?
I clearly. How did they find me here? I clearly.
Who called me? Right when I was on a hot streak. Who is it? Ma'am. What do you want with me?
You sure are in a good mood, young man. You let a big fish slip right through your fingers, and you're still having fun.
What big fish? Just say it straight. No more riddles. You know him?
I not only know him, I also know he used a fake identity to take a huge sum of money from you. Now he's about to marry his young bride in grand style.
Ming.
Ming what? You used a fake identity. Then blocked and deleted me, vanished into thin air, didn't you, kid? Do you think you're real clever? You got me a vicious beating, while you're here living it up. If I don't skin you alive, I'll change my name to yours.
Oh. I really didn't see that coming. My dear ex-husband, your whole family, just to spite me, didn't hesitate to borrow money to throw a lavish wedding. It seems my face really does carry some weight.
Xuan. Is what they said true? Did you get your money by cheating? Didn't you tell me that you earned that money from investments?
I didn't mean to. I was just in a hurry to marry you. That's why I went to them.
Oh, son, you're so foolish. This woman refused to marry us because we're poor. There are plenty of others willing to marry. Why do you have to hang yourself from this one tree?
Mom, no, Mom. Chicky is pregnant. She said if I can't come up with the bride price, she'll get an abortion and break up with me. I have no choice. Mom, please help me. Get the money out quickly and pay them back, okay?
Oh my god, so it was all a front. I thought their family had really come into money.
Cheeky, you can't marry a poor jerk like him.
Song Xuan, you liar. You've disgraced yourself. I'm not getting married. We're done.
Don't leave. My son, because of you, ended up like this. If it weren't for you and your group of friends comparing yourselves with others, demanding cars and houses, and a grand wedding, how could my son be forced to cheat for money? Now you want to just walk away scatangent free? Let me tell you, no way. In this world, there's no such cheap deal.
Why blame me? I'm young, I've got the edge. So what if I want to marry well? As for your son, if he's broke, he shouldn't marry. It's not like I made him cheat. If you want to blame him.
I don't care. Sure, you're pretty enough, but now your belly was knocked up by my son. Other than my son, who would still want you? We won't let you leave carrying our family's seed out of here.
Your family's seed? What's the big deal? Do you have a throne to pass down? Do you think I even want this child? Let me tell you, once I walk out that door, I'm getting an abortion. Like father, like son. People like you don't deserve offspring.
Chixie, don't go. Let me explain. Chixie.
Sweetheart, who are you calling that? Who are you yelling at?
You, so what?
Stop fighting. Chicky, Mom, stop fighting. Chixie.
What's wrong, Chixie?
My stomach.
An ambulance. Call an ambulance.
My baby. Call an ambulance.
Chiki. Chikchi.
This must be the cycle of heaven. Karma.
Chiki. My child, Chi-Chi, I'm so sorry to you.
Trying to run. Where's the money? If you can't pay up, I'll take your arm. Or something else. Like a leg.
Take it easy. His parents are right here watching. After all, he's their own flesh and blood. There's no way they'd abandon their son if you hurt him. His parents will be heartbroken.
Mom, Dad. Save me. Dad, I'm your own son. Save me, Dad.
Jochi. It's all your fault. You couldn't scrape together the money for our son's wedding. And now Suan has ended up in this mess. What are you standing around for? Figure something out. Suan is your only son. He can't get hurt.
Gentlemen. Go easy on him, please. Go easy. My son is still young. He can't get into trouble. Here's the deal. I'll pay off his debt. I'll take care of it, okay? Just don't touch him.
Who are you?
I'm his father. His biological father. A father pays for his son's debts. And a son pays for his father's. It's only right. Boss, how much does he owe? Let me pay it, please.
Such a loving father. Fine. I'll give you that chance. Take a look. 2 million. Not a penny less cash or wire transfer.
What? 2 million? How is it so much? Boss, can you lower it a bit?
Lower it? You think this is a grocery store? What if I give you a discount? Old man, if you don't have money, don't play hero. Since no one's paying this debt for you, I have no choice but to take something and report back. Take action. Stop.
Stop first, stop. Boss, I'm begging you, please let my son go. Okay.
Jochi, I'm telling you, at a time like this you really won't take out the money. Waiting to take it to your grave.
Dad, you have money. If you have money, help me pay it back, okay? I'm begging you, Dad. Money? Where would I get money?
Enough, stop pretending. Over the years, you used the excuse of sending money to your mother in the countryside. Every time you got paid, you'd skim off a third and hand over the rest. All those years of secret savings, I don't need to wonder they must have all ended up in Song Rong's pocket.
Oh, right. Right, I do have money, boss. Don't worry, I have money.
You have money, then hand it over. Stop wasting words.
Okay, don't rush. Wrong, what are you standing there for? Hurry up and take out the money.
What money? Where would I have any money?
How could there be no money? Before I gave you living expenses every month, I never even gave that to my own mother. When I left home, I gave you all my secret savings, every bit of it, and all my salary as a security guard was also handed over to you. That adds up to at least 500,000 or 600,000. Take it out quickly to pay off Xuan's debt.
I really didn't expect all these years you've saved up quite a bit of secret savings. But as a mother, why don't you look worried at all? Could it be there's some trouble? Money.
Money?
You're teasing me, huh? Go.
Wait.
Song Rong. Our son is in this state, and you're holding on to that money? What good does it do? Do you want to watch your son get killed, Mom? If you have money, bring it out.
Money? Money? I spent it all a long time ago.
What? Song Rong. You spent all that money? Tell me, where did you spend it?
Why are you yelling at me? Well, the wedding for our son, doesn't that cost money? And before that, for Jishu, and the 2 little ones, doing paternity tests, hiring a lawyer, none of that cost anything.
But that wouldn't cost that much.
That's hundreds of thousands. It disappears as you spend it. You think it's millions.
You.
Such a pity about that money, saved up in secret for half a lifetime, and in the end, it didn't even make a sound.
Enough. If you want to gossip, go home, pull the covers over your heads, and talk all you want. If you don't pay back today, my blade might not be so careful. Go.
Stop. Brother. No matter how much my son owes you, this money, I'll pay it for him. But right now I don't have that much cash on hand. Just give me some time, okay? Brother, you're just after money. My son's legs and arms, they are completely useless to you. Am I right?
Fine. Considering your love for your son, I'll give you this chance.
Thank you.
On this new IOU, sign your name and put your fingerprint. This debt is being transferred to you. I'll give you 1 month. If you can't get the money together, I'll come after your whole family. You're smart. Remember, this money, principal, and interest, not a single cent can be missing. Otherwise, no matter where you go, I'll find you. Let's go.
Son, are you okay?
Son.
You scared me to death.
How touching. Putting on a show of fatherly love and filial piety. A true test of love in adversity. Jyoti, you, for a person with no blood relation, incurred a debt of $2 million that could cost your life, and you gambled away your whole future without even blinking. This fatherly love is truly heaven-stirring.
Shut up. What do you mean no blood relation? Xuan is my biological son. I'd do anything for him, and I'm willing. Stop talking nonsense. Don't make a spectacle.
Biological son? Jyoti, open your damn eyes and see clearly the one you're risking your life to protect, what kind of thing he really is.
Jyoti. Song Xuan. Confirmed, no biological relation. No. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Did you forge that again?
Jyoti, don't believe her. Xuan is your own son. She's setting me up.
Framing. Song wrong. Whose son is Song Xuan, really? You know that best in your heart. I don't know if it was from your late husband or from some other man, but you took Zhou Qi for a fool. You fooled him for 30 years, made him raise another man's son. Now you also saddled him with millions in debt. You really planned this well.
Song wrong, is what she said true? Xuan, is he really my son or not?
Back then, you were playing 3 men at once. You were so proud of yourself. What's the matter? Now you can't even speak.
Stop stirring up trouble. What do you know exactly?
Jyoti, do you remember when you were pretending to be ghosts to scare me? I told you I've known for a long time that you have an illegitimate son. But you never asked me how I knew about that illegitimate son.
How did you know? How did you know? Wasn't it because Song Rong's husband died that you found out?
No. Earlier than that.
So, after you got married, that Zhou Qi of yours, is he treating you well?
Pretty good.
Then I'm relieved.
It's so itchy. I told you to be careful. Careful not to hurt your son.
You, Song Rong, you're known to be promiscuous. With so many men, how can you be sure this kid is mine, and not that Zhou Qi's?
Zhou Qi? You don't mean you're Zhou Qi, do you? Then who is Song Rong?
I don't know either. Song Rong is the wife of Zhou Qi's childhood friend. But I've never met her.
Let's go see. That useless Zhou Qi, after all these times, this belly still hasn't shown any sign. You're the one. Got it in one go.
Alright, impressive. Then let me show you what impressive really means.
It's so itchy. I told you to be careful. Let me tell you, what's in this belly now is our future meal ticket. That sweet little Zhou Qi still naively thinks what's in this belly is his seed. He promised me over and over he would take good care of me and the child. Oh, right. He also told me that everything he has with his wife will be for me and the child. Isn't it all yours?
Now you know.
To them, you're just a long-term meal ticket.
Song Rong.
Zhou Qi Zhou, listen to me. It's not what you think. Listen to me. It's Jishu. She made all of this up. She can't stand to see us happy. Xuan really is your son. He is without a doubt your own son.
Impossible. Impossible. You must be lying to me. You're lying to me, aren't you?
The paternity test is right in front of you, in black and white, with an official stamp. And you're still fooling yourself. You, Zhou Qi, are a complete cuckold. The number one. Green hat. King.
Song Rong and her kid are way out of line. This is just making Zhou Qi a sucker.
Come on, there's no smoke without fire. Why isn't anyone else being fooled? It takes two to tango. Don't waste your sympathy on him.
If you ask me, it's karma. Just now he was bragging about being framed by his wife. That's so ridiculous.
Hey, man. Your family's mess, I'm not interested. But this signature is your own handwriting. This fingerprint is also your own print. I don't care if Song Xuan is your biological son or not. This debt
is now yours.
1 month. $2 million. Not a penny less. My bros only care about the debt. Let's go.
Song Rong. Shut up. You ruined my life. Song Rong. You deceived me so badly. 30 years. I was devoted to you with all my heart. For you and your son I abandoned my wife and career. I nearly killed my lawful wife. For the two of you I took on $2 million in debt. You've been lying to me all along. You made me take on debt for someone else's child. Where's your conscience? Doesn't your conscience hurt? Dad. Please stop hitting my mom, Dad. Shut up. Who's your dad? Don't call me Dad. I'm not your dad.
Yes. It's my fault. But I really thought at the time that it was your child. It was too much of a coincidence. I didn't want to deceive. It wasn't intentional. Later. Xuan has been treating you as his real father all these years. He will take care of you in your old age. From now on, our family will live peacefully. Let's pay off the debt together, okay?
Take care of me. Pay off debt. 2 million. 2 million. With compound interest, how can we ever pay? With my old bones, squeeze oil out of them. Song Rong, you ruined me. You ruined my life.
Brother Joe. I know. Now, no matter what I say, I can't make up for the harm I've caused you. But we're already people of a certain age. Now that things have come to this, we have to think about the future. Right? Brother Joe. Xuan's biological father and I, decades ago, already lost contact. Over the years, Xuan has always considered you his real father. He also only recognizes you as his father. Blood relations and such. Are they really that important? Brother Joe.
Yeah, Dad. Look. Jishu, she's that old woman. She doesn't want to bear you a child. If it weren't for me and my mom, all these years, who would have let you enjoy the joy of being a father, family happiness?
Yes, Brother Joe. You only have Xuan as your child. When you get old, you'll inevitably rely on him for support and care in your old age. So stop being so petty.
I not only have Xuan. I don't only have Xuan as my child. That pair of twins must be mine. It's just that Jishu feels I betrayed her and embarrassed her. That's why she won't let them acknowledge me.
So what? Now things have already come to this. Are you still expecting Jishu and those twins to hold a welcome ceremony to welcome you, their father, home? Don't forget, the one who wanted to kill Jishu was you. It was you.
It was you. It was you all. You all ruined me, turning me against Aishu. You all ruined me, turning me against her. You. Dad. You took on debt for me. I've seen it all, Dad. Don't worry. I will never abandon you. From now on, if you're still willing, I will continue to treat you as my father and respect you. I'll continue to support you in your old age. Continue to care for you. We'll still be a family. What do you think, Dad?
In there, why is it suddenly so quiet?
Zhou Qi. He wouldn't actually grit his teeth and accept the cuckold, would he?
After all this, it hasn't broken them. They're getting off too easy.
This thing. I'm afraid it won't be so easy to move on.
Bro. Didn't we agree on 1 month? You guys, what do you want?
Nothing much. Just checking in on you, old pal. You see, we guys are out in the sun and wind, collecting debts ain't easy. Old buddy, you must absolutely not disappear on me.
How could I? My wife and kids, they're all at home. Where could I run?
That's good. Don't say I didn't warn you. Just 1 month, it'll pass quickly. When the time comes, we guys will come visit your home. And see your old lady, and your brat. Let's go. You hear me? This old guy is really broad-minded, huh? Still calling her, still calling old lady?
That old lady probably put in a lot of effort, huh?
Oh, you devil, keep your voice down. What if that old man comes back and catches us? That wouldn't be good. What are you afraid of?
What can he do to me? If you ask me, it'd be perfect if he caught us. We'd tell him to get lost. This guy, he didn't make much money, and he's useless.
We can't kick him out now. Our son Xuan said, if we push him too hard, and he gets upset, he might die. Then who would pay off all the debts Xuan owes? As long as he's here, the debt won't come to us.
My son is smart, just like his father. Unlike you, all naggy and indecisive. That Ji Shu, Jiang Chunhei, and Jiang Mingwan, those 3 women. If you had listened to me back then, we could have had Xuan seduce Jiang Mingwan and make it a done deal. Then she wouldn't be so arrogant now.
Oh, don't even bring that up. Your son, back then, it was all because of that Chi-Chi. He absolutely refused to use my plan. And that old man Joe Chi, he's useless. The little savings he had, he blew through it in no time. Now we're living hand to mouth.
Don't worry, baby, let me tell you, all these years, the money I squeezed out of him, I've been saving it for you. Once we've drained the remaining value from this old man, the three of us will take the money and leave. Let him pay off the debt himself.
It's not just the child. You've been lying to me all along.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Uncle Zoe. Make a wish.
Uncle Joe, I don't have a father all these years. You've been like a father to me. This is a scarf I knitted myself. You have to wear it.
Thank you, Xiaowan.
Uncle Zoe. This was bought with the money from my summer job, my first paycheck, all these years. You've worked hard, thank you.
I once had a perfect life. But when I made a wish, I actually wished for to be reunited with Song Rong and our child Fake. Everything was fake. Song Rong was fake. Yuan was fake too. Only the debt was real, $2 million. No, there was something real. The twins. Jishu.
Jochi. Why are you here again? Get out of here now, or I'll call the police.
Ashu. Please, I'm begging you. Open the door. I just want to ask one thing. Then I'll leave.
I have nothing to say to you, just go now.
For the sake of our 30 years of marriage, I just want to ask one thing. Okay?
Stop playing the victim. I won't be fooled again.
Ashu. Open the door. Open the door right now. If you don't open the door, I'll die right here on your doorstep. I'll tell everyone how you drove your ex-husband to his death.
Zhou Qi is breaking in, come quick. Zhou Qi, are you crazy? What the hell do you want to ask? What the hell do you want to ask?
Mingyu and Mingwan. They are actually my children. Right? Tell me.
Stop right there. If you take one more step, I'll call the police immediately.
Tell me, Ashu. Mingyu and Mingwan. They're actually my kids, right? Right? Tell me.
Zuchi. Are you still daydreaming? I'll say it one last time. No. Xiao Yu and Xiao Wan have nothing to do with you.
I don't believe it. If they're not my kids, then whose are they? Who's their father? When did you betray me? No. They must be my kids. And they can only be my kids. You're my wife. The kids you gave birth to aren't mine. Then whose could they be? You must be lying to me.
Zhou Qi. Don't you get it yet? You can never have children.
What did you say?
I said you have azoospermia. You can't possibly get a woman pregnant. Song Rong couldn't, and naturally, neither could I. Song Xuan is not your son. My children have absolutely nothing to do with you.
No. Impossible. You're lying to me. You're lying again, aren't you? Right. Physical exams. I get physical exams every year.
Do you think a routine pre-employment physical or a regular checkup would specifically test your semen?
What do you mean?
Back when I found out you were having an affair and got Song Rong pregnant. I secretly went to your hometown to ask about Song Rong and her child.
Sister, your daughter-in-law Song Rong, no matter how you carried on before, I always took your side, but now she's given birth, that's your grandson. You won't even let them in the door. Out there people are saying terrible things.
What do you know? This family scandal. I'm too ashamed to say, but...
What? There's more to it?
Song Rong, that woman Song Rong, the child she had isn't from our family.
What? Sister, you can't say such things lightly.
How could I be making this up? They had been married for 2 years. Song Rong's belly had no sign of a baby. I was worried, so I advised them to go to the hospital for a checkup. Turns out, Song Rong was fine, no issues at all. But my son, he had a zoospermia.
Are you sure? Could it be a misdiagnosis?
If only it were a misdiagnosis. Later we went to many hospitals for further tests. They all said the same.
Oh dear, so the child.
That's why I say it's shameful, so shameful, utterly shameful.
This is so disgraceful. How come I never heard of such a disease before?
People are too embarrassed to talk about it. Look at the village entrance, old Zhou's son, Zhou Qi. Hasn't he been married for years? No child either, right? And they tell people that the young couple chose to be child-free. I bet it's the same problem.
That fool Zhou Qi after so many times no pregnancy at all. But you're amazing. You got me pregnant the first time.
So that's how it is. When I heard the news and thought about what Song Rong said about you, I secretly took your sample to the hospital for a test. Turns out you also have a zoospermia. This is the report from back then. This report was my last card and my safety net. I plan to keep this buried forever. I thought over the years, with how sharp you are, you might figure out the secret about Song Rong and her son. But you got completely fooled. You even brought them home to force me.
Azoospermia? Not only did I ruin my wonderful family for another man's child, but I'm also a man who can't have kids, a broken man. I can't have children at all. Mingyu and Mingwan, where did they come from? Whose children are they?
All of this starts with Chunhe's miscarriage from domestic violence. Let me tell you, Chunhe, that man was awful. How could he beat you while you were pregnant? Made you miscarry and almost die.
Ashu, I want to divorce him. I know. My mom won't agree. So you have to help me.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Open the door. Chunhe, I know you're in there. Open the door.
What do we do? How did my mom find me here?
The lights are still on. There must be someone inside. Come on, let's go.
Let her go. Let her go.
Chunhe, you're already married. Why did you run away without a word? You're making your husband's family think badly of us. Come on, hurry up and come with Mom.
Mom, now you're afraid of gossip? Back then, you took so much bride price. When people said you were selling your daughter, why didn't you say anything about being afraid of gossip?
My daughter, I had no choice. If you don't come back with me, then they'll make us return the bride price. You know, that bride price money was used for your brother's wedding. It's all spent. Tell me, how are we going to pay them back?
Anyway, I'm not going back with you this time. No way. Let go, you let go first.
How much is the bride price? I, Jishu, will sell everything I have to help you pay it back. But Chunhe absolutely cannot go back with you anymore.
Oh, Jishu, I see now. You must be the one stirring up trouble. That's why she ran away.
This has nothing to do with Jishu. I just don't want to live this kind of life anymore.
Chunhe, how she chooses her future path, she has the right to decide for herself. If you don't leave now, I'll call the police. For trespassing.
I'm taking my own daughter. What's wrong with that? Junhe, all those big words you say Mom doesn't understand. All Mom knows is if a woman has no husband's family, no children, then when she's old, she'll have no one to rely on.
I'd rather have no one than marry a man like that who beats me. These. Is the man you made me marry that man? Is the family support you talked about?
You, as a mother, should have been her backbone. But for a little money, you pushed her into the abyss. Do you know Chunhe, because of domestic violence, lost her 4-month-old baby, lost forever the right to be a mother? Oh dear.
Daughter.
Mom, you saw it too. I won't go back with you. The bride price you took earlier, I'll find a way to pay it back myself. Go now. Ashu. I can never have children in this life. I don't want to live alone and miserable for the rest of my life. I want to ask you a favor.
She asked me to have a child. To take care of her in old age. But I know. It's not for herself. She found out about you and Song wrong. They were afraid you would use the illegitimate child to harm me. So they left me a backup plan. A blood-related child that only I can rely on. So I found an agency and successfully gave birth to twins. So this is Jishu's child alone. From blood to law, he belongs only to me. Jishu, do you believe it now?
Agency. I, Zhou Qi, have lived for 60 years. Raising someone else's child, and my own wife actually found someone else. Found some unknown man's sperm and gave birth to a pair of children. Karma. This is karma, tell me. How exactly? Did you hide it from me and give birth to the children?
Do you remember the year Song Xuan was 3, you pretended your mother was seriously ill to apply for a job transfer, and transferred back to our hometown for a whole year?
At that time. But at that time. You always said you'd come see me. If at that time. You were pregnant with twins. How dare you talk to me like that?
I dare to say that because I was sure you would never agree to let me go. Because I knew. It wasn't your mother who was sick at all, it was Song Xuan. You went back to fulfill your fatherly duties. How's Zhou Qi's mom doing? Is she feeling any better?
Same as always, Ashu. My mom can't be left alone now. I've already applied to the head office for a transfer, to transfer back to the home branch. About a year, I'll be back in a year.
What are you talking about? This is what we as children should do. But Zhou Qi, are you sure you don't need me to go back? Won't Mom be upset?
Hey, no, please don't come.
Why not? Isn't it my duty as a daughter-in-law to take care of my mother-in-law?
It's not that I don't want you to come. It's just that you know, Mom, she doesn't approve of us being child-free. If you come, Mom will definitely glare at you and get angry, and if she gets angry, her condition will worsen. Won't that make things even worse? So just stay home and take it easy. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Well, it's all settled.
He can't even pay attention to me now. But this is perfect for me to focus on my pregnancy. If you weren't feeling guilty and didn't stop me from going, how could I not have discovered the truth of the matter?
Ashu, be very careful of Zhou Qi. I just called the police. I got word from them, Zhou Qi. He killed Song Rong and that man. The police are after him now.
What? They deserved it. Didn't they?
Baby, listen, all these years, the money I squeezed out of him, I've been saving it for you. Once we've drained all the value out of this old man, our little family of 3 can take the money and run. Let him pay off the debts on his own.
So it wasn't just the child? You two have been lying to me from the start.
Joe Chi. When did you get back?
Song wrong. You two lovebirds. I'll kill you.
Stay away. Don't touch me.
Chi, Wanji, stop fighting, stop.
Song wrong. Don't be scared. You're next.
Joe Chi put the knife down.
Jishu Yu. Chunhee. And that. Those two kids I don't know from who knows where. It's you. You guys, all of you, one by one, joined together to push me to this point. You lied to me. You played me. You made me lose everything. You made me take a life. Since we can't live anyway, then let's die together. Let's go to hell together.
Police, freeze.
Jishu, I just wanted kids. Was that wrong? They should have all been my kids. You'll die a miserable death. And them, they'll all die miserably. Then I'll become a ghost. And I'll never let you go.
Mus Ji, are you okay? Joe Chi, you're suspected of intentional injury. We're arresting you now. Cuff him.
Joe Chi. At an age when you should be retired, enjoying your golden years. You spent 30 years weaving a cage and messed everything up. You brought this on yourself.
Ashu,
Are you okay?
Defendant Joe Chi. Guilty of intentional murder, falsifying evidence. The facts are clear, the evidence is conclusive, the charges are established. Sentenced to death, deprivation of political rights for life.
This nightmare that lasted decades has finally ended.
I'll let you run. I want to see if there's a second daddy to carry your debt. Beat him up.